President Jacob Zuma undertook a working visit to Nigeria on the 10th of December 2011. The visit was aimed at reinforcing the bilateral relations between the two countries. President Zuma began his visit by meeting his Nigerian counterpart, President Goodluck Jonathan, to discuss the status of the binational commission between South Africa and Nigeria. He later visited the Musa Yar'Adua Memorial Center, where the president gave a memorial lecture on the late general's name. Musa was the brother to the late former Nigerian president, Umaru Yar'Adua.
We had very fruitful discussions this morning with His Excellency, President Jonathan. We are of one mind regarding the role that South Africa and Nigeria should play in the continent, and will work closely together to build our two countries and to build a better Africa. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we are in particular honored to celebrate the memory of a great African leader and a man who dedicated his life to advancing peace, justice, and democracy in his country and Africa in general. Nigeria is a thriving democracy. Today, thanks to sacrifices of heroes like General Yar'Adua, who were ready to pay the supreme price for a better and prosperous Africa. Indeed, 2 years before his untimely death in 1997 in prison, he wrote that, I quote, "Don't worry too much about me. It is the sacrifice that some of us must make for our country to be free," unquote.
President Zuma then visited the American University of Nigeria in Yola in the Adamawa state. He was conferred with honorary doctorate degree in philosophy for his contribution to the emancipation of humanity through, among others, the Jacob Zuma RDP Education Trust. The trust has thus far helped finance needy learners at primary and tertiary educational levels.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, the state of education in Africa is a concern. Yet this is one sector that is critical to generating the human resource capital required for our development. It also makes social mobility possible for the poor and the disadvantaged. For me, ladies and gentlemen, education should be made a priority for the people of Africa and indeed the world. Not a single nation shall prosper without education. We should ensure that education is used as a tool for development.
President Zuma dedicated the honor to the South Africans for making democracy work in the country. He also paid homage to the ruler of the Sultanate of Adamawa, His Highness Mustafa.
The President of the Republic of South Africa, His Excellency